Hello YouTube, this is Christonian here, and we are doing a crowdfunding focus video. This time it's IndieGogo, and it's called KeeperRL. It's an open source dungeon builder inspired by Dungeon Keeper and Dwarf Fortress. Bum bum bum. Two big things that you probably are in love with. It's a sandbox dungeon builder with roguelikes mechanics and playable now. KeeperRL is an open source dungeon simulator inspired by Dungeon Keeper and Dwarf Fortress. You're an evil wizard seeking the ultimate knowledge of destruction. You can control your minions and explore and conquer the world in a roguelike fashion. Combat is turn-based and very tactical. The whole world is procedurally generated. He is a one-man army. You can see his name right there, written and designed by Michael Brzezinski. And he is trying to raise $5,000, and he's at $2,300 right now. I'm just going to choose a keeper for now, and go with done, creating world. In short, you are a warlock who has been banished from the lawful world of practicing black magic. You are going to claim the land of Zanzura and make it your domain. Best way to achieve this is to kill everyone. Use the mouse to dig into mountains. You can select rectangular areas using the shift key, and you will need to access the trees, iron, gold, and ores to build rooms and traps and prepare for war. You can control your minions at any time by clicking on them in the minion tab or on the map. You can turn these messages off by pressing F2. So we have a goat right away. Yes, you have to look out for goats. See how it's red on the map? That is the enemy. So maybe I'll come in here like this, make a nice open room. Make these into separate rooms. I like it. First thing I usually like to do is go over to my spell book, click on Summon Imps. Some people play with just 4. I like playing with 10 right off the get-go. Yes, it uses up your mana, but that's okay, because you want to set up your library right away. So basically, let's actually shift click, get all the trees, at least out front, right off the get-go. Yeah, and as simple to deselect is to click first on an item that you've already selected. See? Ta-da! Ta-da! So I'll just start giving advice whenever I can. I like to go 2 spaces wide like that, bring it in a little bit, and then I guess because we're I'm going to switch that design just a little bit. I'm going to push it out 1 block over. Now that we're beyond this point, I'm going to expand this room out. This will be our trap room, or our intro room to say hello to my little friends. Press spacebar on pause. I must have just pressed a W, I think, on mistake. Here. Oh, dupe. So that'll deselect everything. Reselect everything, make that room balanced. Go like that. 1 more. Okay, so this will probably be our storage. This will be bedrooms, and we can expand off of it over time. Sorry about that, mic's being a little weird. I was thinking workshops off of this, and I want to put a library, so we want to drag ourselves over. So that's a gold. That is gold. So that is good. And we'll line up our doors to go like that. Oh. And not be so derpy. Okay, I just want to line this up. There we go. Of course, I already messed it up. Dang it. Perfect layout destroyed. Yeah, I'll leave it like that, and then we'll expand that way. This is the library. This actually becomes a very big room. We want to go storage. Gotta remember to hold shift, Christonian. Like so. And then library. Like so. And we said that was going to be our workshop area. Let's do beds down here. 1, 2, 2, 2 for now. And we wanted this as a workshop area. So we're going to have requires alchemy. So this guy, we can pause. Right click on our main guy, click on him, and say we want you to study, and stay in the study area. He doesn't do it forever, but he does it for a while. So we also want to go under gears, and we're just going to put doors right away, but we have to get our mana up. There, our mana is high enough now. So now you go under library, and you can start crafting, alchemy, goblins, sorcery, beast taming. So you want crafting, and I don't know if I want goblins or oh, did I just pick archery? I think I did. Yes, I did. Crap. Wanted alchemy. Too many A things. We should be able to do this now. Just to give our place a little bit of structure. Okay. Library, alchemy. Then we're going to get goblins and go through there for a while. We want goblins, ogres, and gnomes. Yeah. And basically what we're doing is actually getting ready for war. Around... Some people said they've gotten attacked at 1,000 turns. I find that it's 3,000 turns that when I get attacked. Okay. 104, so we want goblins. See, and then we're going to get ogres, and then gnomes. We have 1,000 iron. So what do we need? So our laboratories, we can set up our laboratories. 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'm going to pause that. And if you just click on the exact same spot, it actually makes them disappear. So what I'm going to do is set up everything from the back forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then training. Okay, that should work. Workshop. See, you can place everything out, but you might not have the resources for it. Okay. And then training. Okay. So, that's iron. And we need... I think that's stone. Yeah, that's stone. Stone, stone, iron. So maybe that's all I need. Stone. Thought I needed something more than that, but it doesn't look like it. So let's dig out here. Shift click. There we go. Got my little minions going to work. That'll get the stone I need. They don't actually need to go and pick it up and bring it over. They just kind of like automatically teleport it to them. If that makes any sense. We have 300 magic now, so let's go here. Want some ogres. And for some reason, I'm not getting gnomes. So, do I want ironworking or traps? Traps first, then ironworking. I wonder if I can just summon them already. Here we go. Humanoid. Yeah, I could do gnomes right off the get-go. So, let's do 1, 2, 3 gnomes. And I can click on them if I'm under beast. So you go to the one with the face, and you say, I want you to be working in the workshops. Because supposedly that's what they're good at, and the goblins are the ones that work in the labs. But I could be wrong. And I hope I'm not. This could be the treasure room, so that would be a good idea. That'll be good enough for now. I usually don't fill up that much treasure-wise anyway, so it might be a waste of wood, but that's okay. And I'm gonna clear the wood just a little bit more. So I get that dwarf fortress feel of laying out the rooms, stuff like that. And then it also has the dungeon keeper, almost exact same training, I guess you could call it, rooms. And I don't have a timer going, but I'm just going to estimate. Has the same dungeon keeper kind of thing. And then you also have torture rooms, prisons, graveyards, beast cage, whole bunch of stuff that we haven't touched on. I'm going to dig this out. Probably about there. We need a decent amount of beds. Back up to 250. So we're gonna go make that 4, and then 1, 2, 1. Oh, not enough. Dismiss. And I'm probably gonna need some beds. I'm probably complaining. Unpause. Dormitory. Okay. Okay, we're up to 24 beds, which is nice. I don't even need to count them. And we want one more ogre. So these ogres are pretty kick-ass. They're your main enforcers. Basically, you want to click on the creature's face again. Make sure he stays in training. This guy in training. This guy's already on the labs, but I'm going to make sure he stays on the labs. And lab. We can also click on our stuff. So all our guys are level 1 right now. I was just seeing in case... What the heck? If there was anything that were leveled up. I want to go here and just say remove construction. Probably just clicked on mistake. We can also make squads soon. I'll probably train my guys up to level 5 before we go out. And a lot more monsters probably. Library. think I'll get iron working, and that should be it for a while, for research-wise. Oh, look at that bow. The ogre took it. I'm gonna use a bow. So we can go after that goat eventually. There's something up here now. Comes in every so often. Another goat. So how are we resource-wise? We're down to 6 stone, which will be no good. Well, let's dig off this, I guess. And not suck so much. And go down here. And this could just be a ginormous room. And the nice thing, it's kind of like Dwarf Fortress. You could do some digging, but there's a limited quantity of resources on the map, so you gotta be careful of that. This is a huge area over here. Holy moly. But see how there's only a certain amount? So you gotta watch that. See, and I'm right at the edge here, so gonna pause it for a sec. Just click on these guys. Basically, I can start explaining these guys. So people that work at the labs will actually create potions, etc. Randomly. You can't control them. You can just tell them what to do. The gnomes will work the workshops. They create the traps and everything that you need to defend your place. So we're already up to 5 alarm traps, 1 web trap, 2 terra traps, which we might place there and there. And that's it for now. It also produces our armor, our swords. At least that's what I believe in. And he might need his library to be expanded. Every time we get a new thing, it fills up one of his bookcases. I believe that's how it's explained. And we have the wood to do it, so why not? We have 3,000 wood. Each one of those costs 20. We're getting the stone we need. Right now we still have 700 iron, so that should be good enough for a while. I wanted to spawn a couple more. We're at 300 right now. So I'd like to get us up to 1, 2, 3. Now I'm gonna have to dismiss for a second and get us to 80. I usually don't like having these many orcs, but I found they're awesome for defending. So if they can equip themselves over time and train themselves all up to decent levels. So now if we click on here, we have 2 at level 4 already. We have 1 at level 2 and 1 at level 1. And then these guys, the gnomes, they're okay with just crafting. Now you can actually make squads and go out adventuring. So I'll probably try to do that before this episode, so you guys get to see everything that's available in game. We've laid some traps down already. What else could we do? There's torches for lighting effects. So if I lay a torch down there, but if there's an item in front of it, it would actually block it, like something would be in shadows. Say if I put it over here, I think. If we do that, no, it still lights up the whole room. But in other places, like if you put barricades up or stuff like that, you can put barricades down to help defend your place a little bit more. We have alarm traps that summons all your creatures to one location. So it's good to have on like your front door, because you can have that kind of system going. Wait, I think, yeah, this guy here, so let's make him lab. Oh, look at the goblins or the gnomes are working both sides, and we even have a ogre that's working the labs. So I'll just get him training. And that might be the things that are not set to actually be on training, because he might be brand new. We're up to 6 ogres. I would like to get 2 more goblins and maybe a couple more gnomes. We're at 120 magic. So I want 2 more of those and 1 more of those. So we are at 15 of 24 beds. And the nice thing is not everybody sleeps at the same time. The humans are attacking. So let's also see, right here are the factions. So we have the Dwarven Hills, tribe is dwarves. We have Dambork, humans attacking. We have Jakakau, lizardmen. Zeo, Ziz, elves, and Evilcon, I guess, humans. So that's your relationships. So right now we're peaceful with all the rest of them. They're not jealous of us. They don't want to come and try to kill us. And that's basically it for now. They'll start showing up on the map. And which way they come from kind of gives you an idea of where they're located. You can also press Z to zoom in and zoom out. Oh. I think it's because we've grown to a certain extent that they're no longer in love. There we go. There's the humans. I'm gonna pause. We're gonna show some squads right here. Form a team. You can just click on them, which is nice. So you can say done. Now command. Now this guy has become the leader for some reason. Probably the highest level. So level 5. And we can bring out our whole squad. So as you can see, here's the Dwarf Fortress end of it. The warrior's leg is broken. The warrior collapsed. The warrior is crying. The warrior misses. The warrior misses. The ogre. The warrior misses. The warrior dies of bleeding. Etc., etc. The war is critically wounded. And you can see by the color. So those guys below on the south are critically wounded now, and the other guys are probably good health. Goblin is critically wounded. Huh. He's way back there. Someone must have thrown a spear at him or something. Goblin misses warrior. There we go. Cleared him out. The potion of slowness crashes onto the warrior. It hits him harmlessly. The warrior is moving more slowly. The lizardman misses the ogre. The goblin punches the warrior. The warrior is critically wounded. The warrior is killed. So now the lizardmen are attacking, so I'm bringing the fight outside, which might be a bad decision, but we'll see. It was probably a bad idea to put the goblins in this group. They might have, there we go. And I think that's it. Well, we can go exploring with this group, actually. So let's go out. We'll make sure that they kind of came from this direction, eh? So you can see that it's like roguelites on exploring. So here's it's a potato field, I believe. It could probably be different stuff, but when I played before, it was potatoes. There's an elf and a cow. So I think he's running away. So we can smash into his house, and you can press enter. So we got a potion of poison. Potion of poison. A scroll labeled Decepto. Potion of slowness. Ogre is sleeping. Yeah, he just went and slept in the guy's bed. And that should be good for now. I'm gonna... Oh, there's a whole, like, village here. I'm actually gonna... Let's unband. And hopefully the ogres will leave. I guess not. Oh, I hope I didn't lose. Yeah, I just lost that ogre. So I just sent that team into death. I should have probably drove them back to the dungeon. But that's okay. We know there's a village over there now. And they're at war with us now. Should have probably not went to war with them. Might kill us in our next episode, because I do like this game, so I'm gonna show it off. Ogres. Yeah. 3, I guess, for now. Let's also do the library. Ironworking. So we need them to start making good weapons for our guys. How close are we to another one? Need 168 to research one other thing, which is going to be two-handed weapons. And let's call this an episode. This is probably really long, but hey, I'm enjoying it, and hopefully you guys are enjoying it. And you probably have never seen this game before. So, hope you guys enjoy, and see you guys soon. Bye! And as always, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share, guys. See you guys next time. Bye.